Hi everyone, in this video you will learn how to create a Facebook or Instagram ads campaign. So first thing first, log into your command, then look for campaigns in the menu here. So you can see that you're at the campaign dashboard right now. At the top right hand corner, there's a create campaign button. And when I click on it, there's options to create a direct mail campaign, an email campaign, social posts, or paid ads. So email will be any email campaigns for email blasting. Social posts will just be for you to schedule any Facebook posts on your Facebook page. So we're going to focus and zoom in into paid ads today. So click on paid ads. So sometimes it takes a while to load. It's very much depending on your internet. So obviously my internet is a little bit slower today. All right, looks like we are here. So this is where you see your paid ads campaign. You can see that there is 13 options all together. So just in case it looks confusing, you just have to know that um, there's a few differences in this. So first thing first, you can see that there's this blue color banner here that says include Facebook lead gen form, whereas there's also this yellow banner that says use your landing page lead gen form. So the main difference is that this is a lead gen um, ads. The blue color banner one are lead gen ads, whereby command is able to provide you the lead count. Whereas this one that says use your landing page lead form, these are traffic ads. What does it mean is that the ads will run and then they will drive traffic to your landing page lead form. So you will have to provide this landing page form, whereas this one, we're actually using Facebook leads form. So that's the two main difference in between the blue banners and the yellow banners here. So one is a lead gen ad, one is a traffic ads. So if you use these traffic ads, you will not see the lead count in the result. Whereas this one, you'll get to see the lead count and then you will generate leads whereby the leads will send into your contacts in command. So that's really the difference. So like between 1, 2, 3, 4, these four, there is actually just the difference of number 1, 2, 3, this one that says listing, this one also say listing, and this one say multi-listings. So these are listing ads, whereby if you have key in a listing in the command system, you are able to leverage on that. You can pull out the listing on these ads. So that way you don't have to upload your photos and write your copy because command can pull out the details. So you get a head start in your listing images and ad copy. So these are listing ads. Non-listing ads means you are not able to pull out listings in the system. So that's really the main differences. So I'm going to go ahead to show you how does it look like with a listing ad. So over here it says single image or video. This one says multi images. So the difference is that this one can only advertise with one image. This one is a few images. Whereas this one is multi-listing, which means it will be showing a few listing at the same time. You can select. So this one will be best used for example, if you are advertising for a certain location, maybe in PJ, you are actually advertising for Jalan SS2, Jalan SS3, you have a few listing here and you want to showcase a few listing, then this will be a suitable ad type. Otherwise, you can choose from either a single image or multi-image. I'm just gonna go ahead to show you a listing ads with multi-images. So click on that and that first thing first, you can just select the Facebook page that you want to run ads on. Then choose the listing you want to promote. Click add your listing here. At column to filter on, you can look for either a listing agent or a street address. So say you have listing inside, you can just select listing agent and you can type your name in and your listing would be shown here. In my case, I'm just gonna put street address and I'm just gonna type in SS2, for example. And then I'm gonna click on this search button. So it's showing me the SS2 listings here. I'm going to go ahead to select this one. And you can see there's a load more button here. If you like to load more listing, you cannot find your listing in the first page. You just have to click load more to see more listings. So say I am good with the listing that I have selected just now. I'm just going to click done at the bottom here. So you can see an ad preview at the right hand side. You should see the images and a generated ad copy. Don't worry, you can edit that in a bit. So we have to just settle our targeting here. It will automatically be set to a listing location. In my case, it will be SS2, but I can also choose the listing location that are the target location. So you can select up to 10. So I'm gonna just go ahead to say Petaling Jaya, Selangor. That's not good. Just gonna go and say Petaling Jaya, maybe Damansara Jaya. Of course, you can also put like SS2 if you like. And maybe I want to go further a little bit. I want to do say Subang Jaya and so on and so forth. You can choose up to 10 locations. And once that's done, this is where you can change your text. So if you're not happy with this, you can actually just use the AI function. Click on that magic one and then say suggest with AI. And say I'm happy with that. Maybe I want to add some emoticon in this. It's always good to have emoticons as it will capture attention better. So once I'm good with that, I click apply. You can see that a preview will appear here. Then at headline, again, I'm gonna just change this. I would say I would like a more emotional style, and I would say do remember to edit your copy so that it makes sense. Yeah. Or if it's too long, then let's just change it a little bit. Say click now, for example. So you can see the preview here. And here you can choose because it's a multiple image ads, right? You can actually choose what image to put. So the system will pull out the images here there's like 20 images to show, but you can only upload 5. So maybe I don't want the first one to be this. I want the first one to be something like this. So you can actually change them. But don't worry about the sequence of which image appear first, because Facebook will actually will actually change the sequence the based on the ads that perform the best. So you don't have to worry that images are not arranged in according to the arrangement you like. So once this is ready, you just have to go ahead to put in a URL, a landing page for the ads. So this will be after the leads click on submit their info, they will see this landing page. So I'm going to go ahead to put in my agent site. You can choose to put your agent site. Some people I know they put their WhatsApp link, or you can put in any landing page form that you have. So it's entirely up to you where you would like your leads to see after they click learn more and submit their information. Next is lead setting. You can actually pre-manage and tag your leads even before they come in. So this is how you do it. So say I have a Facebook lead tag. So I'm always going to tag them as like Facebook leads. So as they come into my command, I will know that they are from as Facebook. Then I do not have a PJ leads, but I want a PJ lead. I want to tag them as PJ, right? And I don't have it, I can just click create a new tag. And then I'll be able to create a tag PJ here. So as they come in, I'll know that these ads are from Facebook, and then these are my PJ leads. I can also assign a smart plans on this, so that as the leads come in, they will get an email from me and say, thank you for clicking on my ads. I'll be in touch soon, and so on and so forth. So you can just ignore the compliance part and just choose default and then proceed to last step. So over here, you get to see a preview of your ads. Don't worry about the preview, it should load. And before I get into the duration and budget, I just want to show you about the order summary here. There's a program name here. It will be a very good practice to always edit your program name. So instead of saying this multi-image listing, and what's this ad about, we should always change it to, for example, Facebook IG ad targeting. Just now my target was PJ, Subang, and there's a few places, right? So it's always a good practice to say that which ad is this targeting, so that you know. And then what is this ad about? So this is a SS2 house, SS2 land. So I know that by looking at the title, what is this ad about? Okay. Here, your start date is when, so say I want to choose for it to start tomorrow, and I want for it to, this is a start on Wednesday, and I want for it to actually end on another Wednesday. So that's about a 7 days duration. You can adjust your budget here. So it will tell me whether this is okay or not, or I can go lower and it's still okay. So how much the budget should be is very much depending on your ad, your listing, your target location, your ad target location. Say this one I'm targeting 3 to 4 locations. If I target more, it will also spread my budget thinner. And if I actually run the ads for longer time, maybe for 10 days, it will also affect the budgets. So say I can do a $20 instead for 10 days. So so the budget is very much depending on the duration as well as your target locations and the number of locations you're targeting. So once that's good, you can just click purchase now, and the ads will be sent to Facebook for review. It will typically run for 24 hours or even lesser. So you will get a notification on your command when your ads is approved. Also, within these 10 days of the ad duration, at any point, if you are not happy with the ads result, you can always go into edit to edit your ad copy, to change out the image, to change the headline, and even change the ad the target location. So those are the things that you can do within these 10 days when your ad is being run. So so that's a short video on how do we create a Facebook ads. I'm just gonna go back to the dashboard here. So I've shown you how do you create a listing ad just now. And I'm gonna go ahead to show you how do you create a non-listing ad. So I'm going to click in this one. So you can see that just now I was able to select my listing, but here I don't get to select my listing. There's no such option. And say I'm running an ad for Bangsa. So I'm just gonna select this. And I want to also target Kuala Lumpur, VTTI, Desa Park, City. So I'm selecting 5 locations here. And these are the more sought after locations. So the budget later might be a bit higher later. Uh, so here you can see that the media type, I will have to select from my library. You can also upload any photos that you have and you like to run ads with. Just click on add new media here and you can upload from your computer. In my case, I'm just going to select an ads that I created from designs in command. So click confirm. So you can see my ads appearing here. And then at body text, I'm just going to say once that's done, you can key in your custom landing page. Again, I'm just gonna do my agent site address, and you can tag your leads. So this is a Bangsa property, so I'm gonna tag them as Bangsa, and this is an ad about buyers, so I'm just gonna tag them as to attract buyers. So I'm just gonna tag buyer first. So similarly, I will do a Facebook smart plans. So once this is done, I'm okay with the preview. I'm going to click proceed to last step. Similarly, let's first thing first, change the program name first. So this is a Bangsa ad, Bangsa Facebook IG ad, target Bangsa KL Mutiara Damansara 123 TTD Desa Park. So I've got the program name. And here I'm gonna just go ahead to select my duration. So say I want it to actually start next Monday instead on the 4th. And I would like for it to run for 1 week. So you should let your ads run for at least a minimum of 5 days. But 7 to 10 days is actually quite good to just give your ads some runway to run. So you can see that for 7 days, my budget cannot be lower than 25. And $30 is quite like a minimum for this. So it's very much depending on the duration and also the area that I run the ads at. So it's very much depending on Facebook to tell you what is the lowest budget you can go, and then how much you likely have to spend to just get like a decent results. So if you're happy with that, you just click purchase now, and you your ads will be sent to Facebook for review. So that's it for now. I have covered how do you create a listing ads and also a non-listing ad that includes Facebook lead gen form. So to give it a try, thank you.